Hi, you know what time it is?
It's Road War time. But Jacqueline, why are you in the passenger seat?
I have passed on the torch because you've tormented me for the last few years, and it's time to torment Puppy.
Oh, no.
I don't really know what this means.
Welcome to my world.
We do. Let's spell it together, Jacqueline. D-I-S-A-S-T-E-R.
Yeah, disaster.
Disaster.
Okay, so we're actually at Owensboro Flea Mall, which was the starting line last year, Jacqueline.
Yes, it was. So basically what we're going to do is we're going to kind of run through the first couple of clues that our contestants got last year to see how we do together.
Actually, to see how that one does.
We'll see how it goes.
Okay, so our first clue is turn toward the Green River.
Hey, by the way, before we get started, can we hit up a blizzard?
No.
Okay.
Because in the Road War, Jacqueline, you can't really detour off the course because you jack up your mileage.
That's true. The key in Road War is to make sure that you have as close to the correct mileage as possible.
Okay, so your first turn, Brett Wharf,
Yes.
turn toward the Green River. So we're going to nudge down where you can actually turn,
Okay.
and we're going to turn toward the Green River.
Well, what does that mean?
Well, see, Jacqueline, the way the Road War works, you have to figure out what that means.
Well, my first instinct was Green River Appliance.
I think the Green River, though, like the actual thing, right?
Well,
This
whatever
is
you're
your
thinking,
game, Brett.
you just turned the wrong way.
Oh, sad day.
Yeah.
See, you know what? We didn't use our context clues. We should have been looking. Should have
Exactly.
been
Green River.
It could be anything. It's not necessarily a river.
Okay, I can tell you turned the wrong way. So whichever way you're
no,
looking,
I know what it is.
what is it, Jacqueline?
It's Green River Area Federal Credit Union. What was
Okay, we're
rolling
done.
tires? Oh, taking out trucks. Holy moly. I should be driving.
Now, it's very important to say also that when you're competing in the WBKR Halloween Havoc Road War, that you follow all traffic laws,
And
which we just broke 3. Okay, see up ahead,
ooh, look at those striped pumpkins.
that is the Green River Area Federal Credit Union straight up ahead. So
Let's read our next clue.
in this particular instance, you would have turned right. Okay, now the next clue
Now,
is take
I
a
also
pleasant
like to say,
left.
A pleasant left. Let's say we're going towards Pleasant Valley Road, I'm guessing. Right?
How about the road in front of us is Pleasant Valley Road?
Oh,
Okay, so a pleasant left.
awesome.
Hey, got one!
All right,
Oh, read us the next clue. Slow down, Brett.
Be the queen of our double wide trailers.
Take a left. There's double wides right there.
Okay.
And there's also double wides to the right.
All right, now our next clue, quick, whip around and head back the other way.
What?
Oh, God, what are you doing?
Oh my! Can I just? I
Okay.
would just like to say that Carson, Mommy loves you, and
Can-
you're the light of my life.
Can we go back to context clues for a second? Because he turned way too. Hey guys.
I'm thinking that
wave.
meant like Wendell's whip or whip Wendell. What is
Okay,
it called?
Whip Wendell. Yeah, there's a business in town, Jacqueline, called Whip Wendell.
Hey, I don't
What's
judge.
the insurance like on these people that do this?
Brett, don't be a Debbie Downer, okay?
Yeah. Hey, Brett, they sign waivers, and obviously you're the reason why. Take a
Thinking
right.
that We should have had Brett sign a waiver before we took off on this journey.
For real.
I'm gonna
Hey.
throw up.
There's a poem.
Okay, so Jacqueline, you were saying
There's
about
oh
the fine establishment Whip Wendell.
yes, Whip Wendell. So it's gonna be up here on the left. See, Wonder Whip. You're gonna want to whip it around. Whip it good. You're gonna want to turn around with the Wonder Whip. Okay, so now we know that. Let's read our next clue so we can mentally prepare.
Okay, so we're
And I
gonna.
would just like to remind everyone, this is not a speed thing. It's not who gets there the first. It's
Mileage.
who gets there with the correct mileage. And it may not be smart to follow the car in front of you because they may be like Brett and wrong.
Yeah, exactly. Okay,
I'm
so
waiting for this truck.
obviously we're whipping around and heading back the other way.
Okay.
So we're going around the Wonder Whip, which is right there. Hey, Wonder Whip, see?
Oh,
Wonder
a
Whip.
little whip of wonder.
Oh, Wonder Whip is the bomb. Speaking of product placement, look. Chick-fil-A lemonades, anybody?
Mmm, always delicious.
Okay, so your next clue then is
Can I get a dream of me?
we're going to drive past the Heartland, some Mexicans and Jesus. We're going to drive past the Heartland, some Mexicans and Jesus.
Okay, so there's a Mexican restaurant up here. And the church. We're probably going to go past the Catholic church. Oh my sweet Jesus.
It's a rough exit.
You're a maniac.
So we're going to go past the Mexican restaurant and the church. What else?
Well, that's for you to figure out.
Well, what's the next? Give me that.
That's part of the road war. What's your next clue?
Is
Go
there
ahead and
always
read
somebody
it.
in the back seat reading the clues?
Go right with Jeff, Mitch, and Charlie. Jeff, Mitch, and Charlie.
That sounds like an insurance company.
Daniels? Daniels, like Daniel Lane? Bam! What? Is that right? So we're going to be looking for Daniel Lane on the right.
Okay, so that used to be the Heartland Cafe right there.
Oh.
Used to be. Okay, so
Mexican
there's
restaurant.
El
And there's
Trivio.
the
We're
church.
passing some Mexicans.
Yes.
Hola, amigos. And now we're passing Jesus.
I love you, Jesus. I need you, Jesus, right now.
Owensville Church of Christ.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel.
And now we're looking for, what's the next clue, Jack?
I guess it says go right with Jeff, Mitch, and Charlie. So I'm guessing Mitch Daniels, Jeff Daniels, Charlie Daniels.
So,
The latter of those, my favorite.
Worf, are you
Yep.
catching on to any of this? Does any
Yeah.
of this make sense to you?
What, you mean like the next clue that we're doing?
Like you're figuring out how this works?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so here's the deal, guys. If you want to participate in the WBKR Halloween Havoc Road War, the starting line is Show Me's in Owensboro. On Saturday, October 18th, you can sign in anytime between 5 and 6 p.m.
Holy mother.
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see that.
Okay.
But the best thing about this stuff is that you don't
Oh my gosh.
you don't want to just read this stuff and go with it. You
No,
really gotta
you gotta look.
you gotta think. You gotta look around.